if you are struggling right now with production or selling a home or helping your clients buy a home, this is very important. And this is why I want to record this video for you guys. EXP has teamed up with a company called Rome. I'm going to show you guys in a minute what that is and why it's important, because a lot of our properties right now, especially if you're a listing agent, are sitting and they're not selling. No, we don't have a lot of buyers out there to buy because of the interest rates, or because of, mainly because of the interest rates, to be honest. But there's a company called Rome out there, and what they do is they provide assumable loans. And why that's important to the seller side. If you have any listings, check with your seller to see if they have an FHA or VA loan. FHA or VA loan. Now, it's not the best option, but this is going to get people off the fence on either selling their property and wanting to buy another property, or vice versa, buying a property. This is going to help them get off the fence and actually hopefully go out and start looking on this site. And if they see anything, hey, let me know if you see anything that you like. What I like about it is it breaks down their interest rate. So basically, these assumable loans are people that have interest rates in the threes or fours or even twos. But it's a great option to offer to your clients, whether they be a seller. Basically, what you can do is just reach out to them and say, "Hey, do you have an FHA or VA?" And now you can take that listing and put it on Rome and have it on their advertised page. And basically, people are on this site looking at some loans. And they can normally get this done in 45 days, something that normally takes 3 to 6 months. They can get it done in 45 days. Matter of fact, on their site, they have a guarantee of 45 days of getting an assumable loan done. Now, there is a cost to this, not for you as the agent. It's free for you guys. So if you're a listing agent, they have a listing package program that for marketing, all that stuff you can push out. They also have a buyer's program that you can set up. And if they have any buyers that's unrepresented on their site, they'll refer those out to you as well. So this is a great program I want you guys to get into. Let me see if I can share real quick how it looks. Because I was looking for a client myself, a couple clients actually. And it's give me one second here. It's with Rome.com. With Rome.com. It's easy for you to sign up and get and create your account. Like I said, this is free. It's not going to cost us anything as agents. However, it's very beneficial for our clients to know about. And like I said, if you guys got anyone that's sitting on the sidelines waiting, this is it right here. Okay. There's an agent section right up here that you can click on and get registered. It's going to ask you what type of agent you are. All right. Uh, and if I'm not doing a great job at explaining exactly this whole program, schedule a meeting with me one-on-one. I'll go through everything step by step, but this is a good site to get set up on. So select if you're a listing agent or a buyer's agent or both, and they'll send you an email to sign up for, with different marketing materials for listing side and for the buyer side. So sign up for both. I just did both just anyways, right? The good thing is, like, properties like this I'm looking for a client. This is a VA loan. They have properties already on the site that's already approved and probably can move a lot faster. Look at these interest rates right now. So what you can do is you can go up in on the site and basically select a certain area, right? So let's say I'm a buyer, right? I can put in my zip code of where I want to buy. These are all properties. Let's say I want to buy in 91306 zip code. If they're already on a site, great. If they're not, guess what? You can get with your title rep and say, "Hey, title rep, give me a list of homes purchased in 2020. Why? That's the best interest rates that were out there in 2020. Purchased in 2020 with a FHA and VA loan only, and most likely to sell." Get that list. Now, what you can do is either cold call them, or you can start sending them flyers in the mail or whatever to see if they're willing to sell. If they are really list with you, it's a big chance that you can sell that property quick and fast. So look, I just looked up 91306. Look at these properties. Let's just look at one. This is a 2.5% interest rate, right? Now, what I have to do is if I go back, I can go up here at the top, put in my max purchase price or list price. Look, I can go 700,000, right? Or let's go 900,000. All right, I'm update that. You can filter this thing down. My down payment. Let's say your client doesn't have much. Let's say they got 100,000 to put down, right? I can update that. It's going to shrink down the actual properties that pop up. Mortgage payment. How much does I want to afford to pay per month? We get this a lot from our buyers. I don't want to go over 4,500 a month, right? So put in 4,500. Ooh, not 45,000. Update. Bam. Right? Then I say loan type, VA, FHA. I would just select both. I want to see both of them because VA, even if your client's not a veteran, they can still assume a VA loan. It's like crazy. So now I've cut down these other properties that are in that criteria of what they're offering, but you can see the interest rates. So instead of the 7% in this monthly, they're paying this, right? So this is a great tool to use and make sure, look, 3.452%. Just make sure you guys sign up with the site. It's free, right? Now look at this. Look at this property. This is going based off my criteria of how much I can put down, 100,000. Now, if I still need more because assumable loan, you have to cover that equity difference too. The great part about it is a lot of people don't have that equity amount to cover. So it has to cover the equity difference plus the purchase of the actual property itself. So the great part about it is what I thought was sweet. If I only have $100,000 down, I have a gap, right? Because the seller's estimated current equity is 163,65,000, right? There's gap funding in here. So it's gap financing. So normally it's a 9.25% for gap funding for 65,000 difference. Guess what? They blend the rates from 2.5 to 3.476. That's still better than a 6% or 5% interest rate right now. So this is the blended rate, and this is how much they're paying right now. So I just want to get on here and tell you guys I'm rooting for you guys. I want you guys to stay in this industry. Don't leave the industry. There are other tools coming out that I'm going to make sure I keep providing to you guys and pumping out there as much as possible. Okay. Hope all is well, but I just wanted to show you this with Rome. Remember, it's withrome.com. Sign up on there when you get a chance and hope to see you soon. Like I said, if you don't understand it completely, book a one-on-one call with me. My information at the bottom. Also, at the bottom of this is a calendar of all our weekly meetings that we have. Just try to show up to some of them. Start plugging in and getting back to it. We really got to dig in deep right now. All right. Hope you guys are well. Talk soon.